RockMax 896 956 912 a 103,4 FM. RockMax.
Hello, sir. Who are you?
I'm Mille Petrozza. I'm playing in Kreator.
Hey, Mille. How you doing, sir?
Very good, very good.
Super. Nice to hear you. Nice to see you here. You started with metal music exactly 30 years ago, I would say.
As a kid, yeah. That wasn't Kreator, though. We had a different band before that.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the main difference between early 80s and these days, musically speaking, for you?
We're more experienced. I guess that's the only difference, so to speak. I think other than that, things haven't changed too much. It's got more professional. The scene is more organized. There's a lot more promoters, more people that believe in metal. Where back in the beginning of the 80s, it seemed like people didn't know what to do with this music. And now people, there's many professional people that organize great concerts and festivals, and the community has gotten a lot stronger.
I see. Mille, what's better, Bundesrepublik Deutschland back then in let's say 80s, divided, or EU these days for you as a citizen?
I think it's there's no such thing as better or worse to me. It was just different.
Yeah.
And I think the divided Germany was never a good thing.
Sure.
But on the other hand, the EU has to grow. It has to me, that the European Union needs some time to establish itself and become what it's supposed to be, and start. It's on a good way. I think we're going through a lot of changes nowadays. In our lifetime, we will experience a lot more changes, and we have already experienced a lot of changes. And I'm excited to be a part of it.
Alrighty then.
Right.
Mille, your new album is out. Who is Phantom Antichrist?
There's no such thing. It's a metaphor for media manipulation. There's not an antichrist, and I'm not anti-Christian. I don't care about about the religion, to be honest. You know, whatever you're happy with, join a religion or don't. I don't care. So it's not an anti-religious album. It's more like I'd say. It's a statement against media manipulation.
Against who? I mean, what do you mean?
I'm talking about the fact that people believe whatever's in the paper, people believe whatever's on the media, people believe what's on the internet without questioning.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is a dangerous thing, because anyone can put anything on the internet and it could be a lie, but there's at least 10 people that believe the lie before someone else would say that it's a lie, you know. So it's always like it's a dangerous thing. It can manipulate people and it can also control people, in my opinion.
At least people believe in Kreator on RockMax radio.
That is a good thing.
Mille, are you a left-winger, right-winger, or you don't give a damn about politics at all?
It's hard to describe. I would definitely say I'm on the left side. But I tend to not be so. How do I put this? I don't really care about politics, to be honest. I think what's important is the human being and getting along with each other. I would call myself a hippie, mentality-wise. Politics don't matter to me. I think it's corrupt. I think most of it is not good, so I couldn't say whether I'm left or right. I'd say socially I'm more on the left.
Yeah. All right. Mille, how do you recall 90s with change of creators, let's say musical style?
Oh, that was a very experimental era for us, and I really have got a lot of great memories from that era. Yeah. It was good. Yeah. We made a lot of great experiences, and what I didn't like about the 90s were the lineup changes, you know. That was getting on my nerves at the time, but now we have a stable lineup.
You made 3-4 albums with the same lineup?
4
albums, yeah. And what about Sami? He came from Valtari?
Yes.
Mille, if you would have to decide, would you keep mic or guitar? Just one. Yeah.
Tough
Personal
one.
question.
I can't see myself doing only guitar or only mic. It's boring to me. If I go on stage, I have to do both. I've done. There's this band Volbeat from Denmark, and they invited me to do sing a song with them on stage.
I'm sorry, who?
Volbeat.
Uh-huh.
And so we did it at Wacken Open Air, and I felt kind of naked without my guitar.
Yeah.
So for that matter, I'd say if I would have to pick one, I would probably pick the guitar.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
But maybe not. Maybe I don't care. No. It's all or nothing.
Yeah. All or nothing. Super. Mille, do you have your personal Facebook profile?
I have an official one and I have my personal one, but the personal one is private.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Alrighty.
okay.
And do you like any new, let's say, contemporary bands? Do you listen to any?
Many bands. I like a lot of like electronic music also. I like a lot of some modern metal also. I'm always open-minded, you know. I always try to check out new music. So I'm really, I really think there's a lot to discover still and a lot to explore.
Can you name any?
It would be too much. I always have like different favorite bands every week. So.
Oh, I see. All right. Mille, very last question. Can you tell me what pleased you and what pissed you off most these days?
I don't get pissed off that easy.
Really?
I'm a very happy person, so
Lucky one.
yeah.
And pleased you?
Everything, being here, playing for the people.
Alright.
That's a lot of fun to me. That's living the dream.
Super.
Yeah.
Lucky one. Mille, thank you so much. You have still fun
Bye.
and be good.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Appreciate it.